Hello, good morning. Rise and shine. Rise and shine, my little birds. My little birds. My little birds. There's a crow outside who will not stop. It's like, what is your deal? Okay, so in about 15 minutes, let me put the girls out. Because then in about 15 minutes, we're doing a podcast over with Tiffany. And Brian is just getting taken to the bus stop. Hello. Come here. Okay, you're a lunatic. Calm down. Calm down. Dave's taking Brian to the bus stop, and then we're doing the podcast. I gotta fill bird feeders. I gotta fill bird feeders this morning, and I gotta pick up poop. How are the boobs? Well, they're fine. They're fine. I'm having what they're calling nerve pain, which I did not know to expect. So I guess nerve pain, it's like your skin is stretching. They've touched all your nerves because they went in there and I don't know. Hey. They went in there and what do you call it? Screwed around with your stuff. And so you have these sharp pains. I asked the doctor about it Tuesday. He said it's totally normal. Hey, stop it. Every damn day. It's like the neighbors just moved in. And yet they didn't. And the dogs are so dumb. Stop. So they're healing. I'm side sleeping now, which is nice. I don't have to be elevated and on my back. I can side sleep. Go potty, because then we're gonna go inside. I can side sleep, which is nice. And am I happy that I did it? Honestly, I don't know right now, because the first 6 weeks, the healing process is kind of weird and crazy, and they don't almost feel or look like they belong on your body, if I'm being honest, because they're hard. That's what she said. They're hard, very hard. Your skin is stretching, so everything hurts. I didn't have a lot of room. To stretch because I apparently have undersized chest cavity muscles. Which is how is that even a thing? So stupid. So, I can't report on whether or not that I'm happy I did it. I think until I feel like they've made, what are you doing? Is that for my birdseed? Yes. Oh, thank you. I can't report on whether or not that I'm happy that I did this until I feel like they're made their journey home, until they've like sort of, well, I guess until they stop hurting and until they like move where they're supposed to go. Because like right now, if you look at them, you can't really tell anything because this is a very big sports bra, right? Although I will tell you, my surgeon was like, I didn't know what you did for a living. And then all the girls in the OR were talking about you. And so I went to your page afterwards and you're really funny. And I was like, oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, kudos to you for sharing your whole journey. Like, I never get patients going on afterwards and talking about all of the things and then posting the pictures and whatever. He's like, that's so great that you're, which I didn't bring it up to him because I didn't want him to be like, why are you blasting my stuff? Although I've never mentioned the name of the surgery center or the surgeon. But if you live local and you want to know where I went and who to go to, I'll tell you because I really did like him and I think he did a good job. And I think he made good choices while in the OR because they're the ones that are actually like putting these things in you and then deciding like if it's gonna work out or not. So it's very difficult to see in this sports bra. But as you can see, if you look at me in a side profile and you've seen me previously in a sports bra, never looked like this. So there are these to me, although are very small. This is the smallest implant that they could put that would fit. This is the bottom of the barrel. I got the
biggest thing.
The biggest, but it was the smallest, right? Is that how you say it? Yeah. So it was only 220 cc's. The problem that you have is this one has started to settle, so it's falling down into the pocket. This one is still sitting up here. So I have like one boob over here. I have one boob over here. They hurt. They're sore. Mine
sit uneven as well.
Why don't you show everybody your nipples? That's something we could talk about.
No.
We could talk about your nipples for days. Show everybody.
One sticks out and one sucks in.
He has a concave and a convex nipple. So the point that I'm getting at here in terms of being honest about the fact that I had breast augmentation, I'm 45 years old. This is something that I've wanted for a long time, but I didn't want to do it until I was truly had decided if this is something that I wanted to do. The recovery has sort of been up and down. Like my breasts, one is up and one is further down. Because there are days where, like yesterday, I did all the laundry. I loaded the dishwasher. I'm getting ready to empty the dishwasher. I've cleaned up some stuff. But by 8 o'clock, I was like, dig a hole in the backyard, roll my body in, I'm done. Like I was so tired, I was so spent, and everything hurts. And so they went under the muscle here. So I don't know if you can see them. See those Band-Aid looking things? I have steri strips. And this hurts. Like these incisions hurt. But I graduated from the medical bra to the sports bra. The lumps, as you can see in my armpit, there were lumps. You see this all right here? All of this was full of lumps. All of this was full of lumps. It's draining color-wise. This is different. He doesn't know if he got all the lumps until all the swelling goes down because he said I had so many of them. So as you can see, when I put my arm down still, all of this is still swollen. It's a swollen pocket, basically, at this point. And this swollen pocket hopefully will go down and look more like this, because I didn't have any lumps on this side. I didn't have anything here. So all of this was liposucked it out. All up here, all down here, here, right here. That's the, I don't know if you can see that. That's where he went in. That's the liposuction hole. But like, as you can see, like, so anyway. So, like, I'm having nerve pain right now, and the nerve pain starts here and it goes all the way across the boobie. Doesn't happen on this one yet, but this one didn't drop. This one didn't drop. So, in terms of a silhouette or a shape, I would say, like, these are, nobody in here, I think, would say that my boobs are massive. I would say they're massive because I've never had any. So to me, going up one size, which is all I could go, so I was like a negative A. I've made it to a B. This is all I could get. He was like, if you want to come back in 3 or 4 years, I can probably put a bigger set in there. And I'm like, you know what? No. No. I'm good. I feel like I'm good. I just got cleared to start doing squats again, so I can do where I hold my hands together and I can do weight-bearing squats, body weight squats, but I can't do anything chest or arm yet. I can do 5-pound arm weights here. But like my exercise is very limited still for the next 4 weeks. I have another appointment in 2 weeks. And that's it. That's really it. That's all that she wrote. That's all that's going on. And it's, you know, this is a very supportive, very large sports bra, so it's not going to be, what I will tell you is, like, if I open this up, they're still very far apart as well. So as they drop and sit, they're supposed to come closer together, but they may never also come closer together. Like, because of the way my chest is built, there are certain things that just might not happen for me and my body, because every body is different. So why would anyone in their right mind want huge boobs? B or C is okay. My grandma had boobies the size of watermelons. No, I didn't want huge boobs. I did not know Simone Biles got breast augmentation. I'll have to go to her page and check her out. I did not clearly go huge by any stretch. I wouldn't even know what to do with huge. I'm walking around with these. I feel like I have to carry them like this because this is the most I've ever had. So I feel like I just walk around and I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Let me hold on to them. It's like I'm holding on to 2 suitcases. But yeah, I don't understand people who are like gonna go in on a Friday and come out with boobs on a Monday and like not mention it. Like, I don't know how you do that unless you like already had some and it wasn't like this big change, but like I wasn't getting away with keeping it a secret. Like, you would definitely notice if I showed up and had a set of boobies and then some. But yeah, I would say that I'm happy to this point. I'm excited to hopefully have them sort of settle and be less hard. Because that actually, it hurts. Like they're so hard, it hurts. But other than that, I wouldn't say that this recovery has been unbearable in comparison to other recoveries that I've had with surgery. Oh, it's time for the podcast. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, Tiffany's there. All right, I gotta go. We gotta go do the podcast. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I just wanted to check in. I will see you all soon and have a good, what's today? Thursday. Have a happy Thursday. Okay, bye.